Hey, yo, YouTube. This will probably be a quickie one, I think. Kind of a follow up final chapter to the little address decoding crap I've been doing. But here we have a whole batch of little circuit boards. Um, let's see, we'll get one off the tape here. So this is what? This is the top side of the board. Here's the bottom side of the board. And that ought to show up on there. Dabone did a KeyCAD layout. This is based on basically his last work of the D700 decoder that he sells along with his modem, and a little bit of breadboard screwing around I did. He was inspired to go and do all the design work and do an updated version of that PCB. So now instead of having big dip sockets on it, it just has a couple of surface mounted LS139s, a spot for pin headers for plugging into the board, and for breaking out all your address decoding. So this would be a complete replacement for the LS139 without having to do any bodgery or wiry or whatever. So I've taken the liberty of soldering one of these little guys together, and it's as easy as that. You can put some 90-degree pins, or you could have them sticking straight up if you like, and some round machine pins on the bottom of it. So it's as easy as that. We ought to be able to plug this thing right into a machine, and hopefully it just works. He did put a little disclaimer on his GitHub that he hasn't ordered or tested any of these yet, so I took a look at his layout. It looked good enough to me. What the hell do I know? But I figured it was enough to gamble on, man. That guy knows what he's doing. So anyway, let's go plug this little guy into a machine, see what happens. Alright, I figure this is a good test subject as any. It's my 60 clone board that I don't have anything in U15 right now. No hackery, no bodgery, none of that stuff. So we will go ahead and plug him in there as easy as pie. The one thing I did notice, let's see if we can get the camera to stay there. Alright, that's a bit better. The camera's not going to fall over, I hope. One thing I did notice is with the little ROM adapter boards, there was some conflict between these guys kind of banging into each other. So I popped another socket in there just to lift up the character ROM a little higher. But if you're not running an aftermarket character ROM in there, well, on the adapter board, it won't be a problem. So he should just plug directly in there. We'll hook up D700 back to our modem. And plug him back in. And that's that. Installed, baby. So let's hook up a monitor and see what happens. Alright, I think we're all set up for a test run here. We've got a scope probe on D200. Our modem's on 700. And yeah, our scope's on the screen. I think we're good to go. Let's flip a switch. Alright, good stuff. Alright, what do we want to do first? Let's poke 200 and see what it do. Where's my little testy stuff? I don't have a program for 200 here. We'll just hack this one together. 200, D200 in decimal is 53760. So we'll poke the hell out of it, and we should see activity. And we do. Alright, and we should not see activity other places. And we'll check 700. Yeah, he's high. Yeah, this thing works. So, just to make sure the other half works, here, we'll bust out of here. And we'll just load up a terminal program and make sure the modem wants to work and play with each other. It's gonna. I have faith. But, We'll check just to be sure. Yeah, we're good. We are good. All right, our happy little board is a winner. So, yeah, that's about it. I told you it'd be a quick one. So, these boards, all the files are available on Mark's GitHub. Easy to download and upload to your favorite board manufacturer. You know, the ones out there. And yeah, they'll print you up some boards. You can get the chips put on them already, or you can solder the chips on yourself. And then, yeah, it's just a matter of soldering some pin headers, and you have some more address space to play with without having to hack and slash and do stupid things on the motherboard itself. So anyway, that's that for now. If you got any questions about any of this stuff, absolutely always feel free to reach out. But yeah, quick and dirty one this time, kids. Get a board. They're good for the soul. We'll see you later.